Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of a medieval on the evil difficulty. We are doing all levels with warrior mode, and this is E6M3, the circle. Let's begin. Alright, so the first thing we'll do is turn around to grab the Whisper's Edge, then grab the medium green mana pickups, and we'll leave these health pickups right here, because we'll probably need them later. For now though, we're going to go into this area, and jump over here to grab the Staff of the Azure Orb. If you fall, that's fine because it'll just lift you back up. I'll show you what I mean later. But after you grab the Staff of the Azure Orb, you want to grab the Legendary Soul and then use it upon these guys because they are way too scary to fight without it. I mean, you can, but it takes forever. So now you killed them, you want to get the Staff of the Azure Orb ready to kill these guys. And when you kill them, you can step over here and push this button. And don't fall here because you'll actually die. Yeah, you gotta be walking on a tightrope over there. But now we've got rid of them, we're gonna push this button and then meet these bootleg disciples of the Sparrow throwing suns at you. Eclipse suns even. Let's just get rid of them. We'll use the Whisper's Edge. You can use the Staff of the Azure Orb if they're moving around too much. Sometimes they do that. Now we can grab all these ammo pickups, mana pickups even, and push the other button, which will open this area up. But before we go into that area, we're going to grab the rest of this ammo and head back to the start, where we can pick up those medium health pickups. Yeah, we're gonna pick up these pickups right now. That'll do. So let's head on into the new area we just opened up. If you want, you can check this area out if you didn't pick up all the ammo. And like I said, if you fall, like if you slip on a banana peel, it'll just send you back up. I figured I'd demonstrate that just to show you that I'm not pulling your leg or anything. But these guys will try to pull your leg because they are 3 acrobats. You can use the Whisper's Edge or the Staff of the Azure Orb, but when you go into here, you probably just want to head back out because there are a lot of scary enemies there, and you want to lure them up closer to you. Or you could just lure them to this area and use the Staff of the Azure Orb to snipe them away. The homing properties of the Staff of the Azure Orb will help you get rid of them. And you should have enough mana to do so. Now, the big boy over there, we're going to use the Celestial Claw on him. So you can do that throat singing crap in hell. Oh yeah, and the crystal spider was there too. Thought I killed him, but he was alive just enough to jump into the abyss, which kills him. By the way, don't jump into this abyss yourself or you'll die too. Anyways, we'll grab the Voltride, and while we're here, we'll also grab some health. And where is health? Over here in the secret area. There's large health. There's also more health over there, which I think I picked up already, but if you didn't pick it up, it's right here. So let's add a little extra topping to our health so we can be ready for this encounter, because we're going to break out the Celestial Claw and meet the spooky crystal ball master dude who's riding a purple puppy. Now let's get rid of them. Now let's get rid of the ant lines. One of them fell into the abyss. Something I still recommend that you don't do. When you go into this area, you can break out the Voltride, and if you can aim, unlike me, you can probably get rid of some of these guys. with one fell swoop. Yeah, that ought to do it. Problem with the Voltride is enemies like to get in the way. We're just gonna get rid of these guys though. And hey, looky looky, it's a Star of Torment. Let's use it on these guys. Could have gone better, but that's fine. But look at all those small health pickups. I'm going to grab them after I've taken one more trip over here, because I want to be efficient. If you didn't take any damage in that encounter, you are one good player. And you probably don't even need to watch this walkthrough. Alright, anyways. These guys are up here, but we'll deal with them later. Because we got ourselves not only the small health pickups, but a secret item that I'll be using in a bit. Alright, they want to move down, so we'll get rid of them now. Or at least some of them. Voltride's still useful. And so are these small health pickups. Now, having all these small health pickups, you'll be able to get a lot of health out of it, naturally. Now, over here is a secret invisibility, which will help us deal with these guys in a much easier fashion, rather than having them run right into your face all the time. You can use the Star of Torment, but they like to roll around a bit. In fact, that's kind of like the first thing they do. Over here, you want to hug this right side as you continue to kill these guys. Like I said, they like to roll. They like to do, like, cartwheels, because, you know, they're acrobats. That's what they do. We're just going to get rid of them like so. Ran out of planets, that's fine. We'll just go over here and kill this big boy now. And let's use a soul power. And the Voltride too. Yeah, take that, buddy. Over here real quick, we're gonna wake up some other guys like this dude. And let's jump down here, because there's something I want to get. Something you should get too. It's another legendary soul. And it'll send you right back up to this area. Now, as for this fellow, we're going to lure him around a bit. And then go back over here, because there's something I should have picked up earlier. It's the medium purple mana, which is an obvious secret, if you're looking from this direction at least. Now let's get rid of this guy. Now he moved down to meet us. Grab his soul, because why not, even though we're already full. Just, be a glutton. Now let's walk slowly along this not quite tightrope. Just revel in the scenery and the music. But not for long. We're gonna push this button real quick. And grab the orange mana. And also the bootleg disciples are back. We're just gonna drop down here so we can fight them in a more intimate setting. And let's use a soul power. And you? You want to fly all the way up there? Yeah, you get deleted just like that. Alright, let's grab these mana pickups. Probably won't need them too much, but it's nice to have them either way. Alright, as a result of pushing that button, we raised these purple water bubbles. And we're gonna swim in them. It's a neat little gimmick for this level. It's cute, but you want to drop right here when you're done with that, and then make your way over to kill some more crystal serpents. We'll grab all the mana pickups too, and you get the Star of Torment. Alright, for this area, you'll go for a swim. And you'll meet some old friends from the previous level again. It's a spooky shark. It's Jaws. Oh no. It's Jaws, but it's made of crystal. Crystal meth. Alright. Once you get rid of these sharkies with the Star of Torment, which is what I recommend, because it won't let them get any close to you, you can go up here, and there's one left, of course there is. Alright, so now we've gone up here, we can grab the Eternum, the full green mana, and the full blue mana. And we are prepared for this next encounter. So let's just go over here, wake up all the buddies. Listen to the kind of throat singing sounding guys. And fire some Eternum shots. Hopefully they'll actually connect. Because I'm getting out of here. I was actually expecting those shots to hit and get rid of the guys faster, but apparently sometimes the Eternum shots don't want to cooperate, so thank goodness we grabbed that health. High tension moments here. So let's use a Star of Torment. We got full green mana. We can spam the heck out of this thing. Now we've killed all those guys, we're gonna grab all their souls. Just swallow them whole. Even this one. Yeah, give me that. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here. Here's a large orange mana. And we'll use one more Eternum shot. Yeah, that does a lot of damage, but that's fine. There's large health here, and there's also mana here, which is in this somewhat obvious secret. So make sure you grab that. And make sure you go into here when you're done, and get rid of these guys. I like to move around a bit. But you get plenty of orange mana, plenty of opportunities to fire at these dudes. Especially this guy. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, so there's health here, and there's also this button. When you press it, this area will open up, and so will this area when you drop down into it. So let's just kill all these guys with one Eternum shot. Maybe kill the straggler with the planet thrower. Yeah, just throw the planets at them. You just pick up planets and you toss them at them. That guy too. Make sure you get rid of him. And continue to grab souls to make sure you're at full soul power. Nice health, by the way. Before we take advantage of this nice health, we're gonna wake up some other guys too. We're gonna have them say Crystal Ball or something along those lines before we delete them. Now let's finish this guy off. We toss a planet in his face, and do the same for these guys. We'll just zap them with the zappy gun. With the Nintendo light gun. Darn, no overkill? You want to go for the overkill. So you can get that going. Except more ideal. Anyways, we're also going to activate this area. We're not going to go into either of the areas until we've figured this whole mess out. Because there are some friends here, like these guys. I'm going to try sniping them. Doesn't always work out. Oh well. It's the thought that counts. So let's push this button and get these bubbles up, which will send us up here. Get rid of this Acrobat, ignore the bootleg disciples, and activate more bubbles. But we'll fight these guys down here, so we have more open space to dodge their attacks. Because, yeah, that's kind of clever placement of these guys. Let's get them all out. Yeah, get over here. Alright, so let's go up here again. And go up these bubbles. Yeah, we're going up bubbles. Push this button and you'll be able to go down here. The question is, do you want to go down here? Yes, you do. You can actually go down either of these and you'll have a fun time regardless. I guarantee it. So which one do you want to go down first? Well, I'm gonna go down the gold one. When you go here, you get the gold key, of course. And here's a big boy. We're just gonna leave him like that. It's got some friends, so let's get rid of them too with the Voltride. See if we can get some overkill. Well, we did, but not the most ideal overkill. Unfortunate, but them's the breaks. Using Whisper's Edge instead of the Star of Torment so we can get some horizontal slashes going on. Hit multiple enemies at once. If you need orange mana, there's some down here. And also over here some health, which you'll probably need at this point. Because these guys really like to bully you. And they really like to bully me too. Also, get a look at this thing. Thumbnail material, is it not? I'd say so. But let's go over here. Make sure we get this health. Might be a little overkill at this point, but you know, it's fine. We're also gonna go up here, wake up these ant lines. I don't really feel like calling them crystal spiders anymore. And we'll just grab everything in this part and go up here again, and we're back at where we were before. So this time we're also going to go down here and grab the silver key, but the silver key isn't here just yet. We're just going to go through this area, wake up Mr. Crystal Ball, and give him a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, so in this area you can grab a lot of blue mana and a little bit of purple mana too. And when you're done, you can grab the silver key. And now you can drop back down here. If you didn't get both health pickups yet, you can grab this one and swim back up. But this time, crystal serpents are here. Ooh. Just get rid of them with the Celestial Claw, Star of Torment. Any weapon will do. They're quite fragile. But when you grab both keys, you get some spooky guys here. But when you press both of these buttons, you get even more spooky things happening. Like, more spooky guys. We're gonna use the turtle. And you know what? Black hole. And let's get rid of these wizards with the Zapier. The Zapier. Just like that. Alright. There are 2 enemies left. And I think they might be up here. Or not. Interesting. This is usually the part where I get rid of all the enemies, but of course there's gotta be some weird anomaly going on. Something went wrong. What did they do this time? Is it going to be another thing where there are like unspawned enemies in this playthrough, or Perhaps it has something to do with the fact that I used the black hole. And the crystal masters that come off the crystal serpents are being weird. Well, let's double check. No spawned enemies. I think what happened was the crystal masters are also counted as enemies, but they are weird and finicky sometimes, and I think I destroyed them with the black hole so hard that they won't appear now. They won't appear in the enemy counter. And yeah, I didn't destroy them with the black hole before, so in my practice run, so I guess that's why. I'm just trying to find an excuse why enemies won't spawn under certain circumstances, and they'll be counted as neither spawn nor unspawn. I'm gonna say that's probably what caused it. Or maybe there is an item I missed along the line, but I don't think there is, because there is hardly any thing that spawns enemies aside from keys, which spawned all the enemies in before, so buggy kill count, I'm gonna say. And we're gonna finish the level by going through this thing that kind of looks like someone's wife's boyfriend bought him a Nintendo Switch. And that is the circle. And yeah, it's another one of those cases, at least for me, where the kill count was a little finicky. I'm gonna say it's a bug, because the Crystal Masters that spawn from the Crystal Beast might be a little finicky due to the black holes. I'm not sure if they're actually counted as killed or not, but I wouldn't doubt that happens. There are a few bugs here every now and then, but you know, happens to the best of us. It worked fine in my practice run, but of course, whenever I record, there's gotta be a broken kill when I do the exact same things that I do in the practice run, with some slight deviations. I don't miss any items that I didn't pick up. I just pick them all up. I get all the kills, I pick up all the items, all the ammo that I picked up before in a practice run, and it shouldn't matter, but, you know, kill counts can be like that in this game, I suppose, kind of like blood. But anyways, the level itself was impressive. The visuals were gorgeous, and I enjoyed the aesthetic of this episode in general. It is quite lovely to look at, I'll tell you that. It has those cute little purple bubbles, and I thought those were adorable. And it's a cute little thing to get you moving vertically in this level. It's a cute little gimmick, and like I said, the scenery is gorgeous, and the enemy encounters are still quite challenging, especially when your weapons don't want to work the way they should. Anyways, we are done with this video. Stay tuned for the next one, where we go into E6M3. But until then, toodaloo.